Happy Hours.
Cracking open bottles, man, the time is near. Mocking Rachel's laughter echoes in your ear. Mystery beer flows, wild gleam of madness bright. Fisted drinks are mixing into neon night. Tune into happy hours, let your worries fade. Mocking Rachel's magic in a wild cascade. Pour another drink and let the night ignite. Comedy and chaos turning up the light.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome
That
to
was
Happy
loud.
Hours.
Hi.
11/29/2024.
Hi. It's Black Friday.
It's Black Friday.
What are you
Black
guys
Friday,
doing?
Black
Are you out
Friday.
shopping or are you drinking with us?
Well, obviously, they're probably not out shopping if they're listening or watching. Well, if they're listening, maybe
Maybe.
going through the stores and listening
Maybe
to
they
this.
take us
and
with us as our download in their
what
car while they're
the
driving between stores and stores.
I hate it when a cord gets wrapped around your foot because
Oh, I
we're on
hate
like
that.
tall stools here. So
tall.
You know what? By the way,
What?
I didn't do this. Hi, everybody.
Hi. I thought you did clap.
I didn't.
Oh, well, we're
But-
so glad you guys joined us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for finding us. And we love you.
Right. So we went out. Basically, we went out to do a. You know, I really hate shopping on Black Friday, but the thing is,
We usually don't.
Rachel wanted
had
to
things
go
to
to look for a ornament.
I have to because I
we
have
went to
an
a couple
ornament
places.
exchange
Yep.
thing I have to do at my work, and our party is like next week, and I'm like, I gotta go to any place I can find like
Right.
quirky ornaments, and I didn't want to just buy one on Amazon. I wanted to actually go see, so I had to go
Right.
find one, which we
So-
did at Joann's. Thank you.
So Joanne's had that, but before that we went to which they have Artie's Ace Hardware has a really nice
Yeah, we went there first. I needed sunglasses. That's where I
so she
buy
got
my
that. She got her sunglasses
no
fixed,
ornament there.
and then we went up to
Desert Ridge
to
to
get some candles at
Bath and Body Works
Works.
because I needed more smelly goods, and we love
So-
their candles.
So while we were up there, and by the way, so they had like
It was crowded. People were there.
everything in the store was
Everywhere.
basically this. You got you
like
buy
8 o'clock in
you
the
got
morning.
you buy three, you get three free.
No matter what it is
So
in the store.
the thing is, if you think about it, here's the thing: those candles are fucking damn expensive anyway.
like
They're,
20 what- they're
they're $25 a
$25
piece.
for a little
So that was
candle.
$75 for the candles.
75.
Then
Wait. Oh, yeah, because 3.
yeah,
And then 3.
and then she got her perfumes, and then I needed my Nor body spray
You
that I
like
always
that
get.
too.
Yeah. Because I
Apparently-
usually order that online, but the funny thing is, online it's more expensive than it is at the
Right.
at the store
So
right now.
basically, it's buy
yeah.
one, get one free of anything in the store, but you had to buy 3 of something
you
to get 3.
So you buy
I
yeah.
got
So
6,
that's
he got 6.
Think about this. We got 6 candles. She got 5 fragrances because one of them was mine.
No, I
And-
got 6 and then yours, so that was 7.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Then
Yep, I
that's
got
why it
3 and
costs
got-
more.
I'm trying to tell you, I got 3 and then got 3 free, so that's 6. You got 3 candles, 3 free, that's 6. And
Right.
then your Nor.
Oh, see, then you paid. Oh, damn it! See, you're supposed to not get. You're supposed to put that in with the 6. Basically, oh wow, that's why we paid more.
It was a
So-
different, but no, it was a different category. You
No, it
would-
wasn't everything in the store. It was everything in the
buy 3,
store.
Get 3 free.
Everything in the store.
You'd have to get 3 Noirs to get 3 other.
No,
Noirs.
no.
Oh, that's how I interpreted it.
No, they said buy 3 of anything, get 3 of anything free.
Oh, okay.
So then that's why the extra
see-
$15 on that would have been
Right.
that would have only been.
Damn it.
I told you.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. And I
Okay.
still think you're wrong that
I
way
don't think I'm
because
right.
it was in a different category.
Let's not argue.
No,
okay, so
it was
here's,
a different price.
no, it wasn't. It doesn't matter.
It's of the same price.
No, though. Did you read the sign when you walked in the
Yeah,
store?
everything.
It said buy anything, 3 of anything in the store, get 3 free.
Free. Of
anything.
the anything you buy.
No.
Yes.
Well, okay.
So I
Anything.
got smelly good, so I got
All
that.
right.
We got candles. We
All right,
got
this is going to
that.
go into a long argument, and it's not going to do it today. So let's
I'm
do
just
this.
saying.
We went from
We smell
while I
good,
was
though.
while I was in there.
We smell good, you guys.
And I was standing there smelling the candles and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There was these. I mean, I would say they're like a teenager. The
lots of
older
people
girl
there.
was probably maybe 16 or something.
Teenager.
And she was, I think, with her brother, which is probably maybe 13 or around there somewhere.
Teenager.
And she kept on looking at me, and this is weird, right? So I'm like, oh, okay,
Maybe
girl's
they think you're
walking.
famous.
No, I'm not.
You're Guy Fieri.
I'm not fucking famous. Oh, anyway.
I think you're Guy
So
Fieri.
I heard her whispering to him because I'm smelling candles and around these tables, and
I was someplace else.
he goes, I heard him talking back to her. His hair is perfect.
Okay, Gary Shandling.
So
funny though.
I kind of laughed because I was like, okay.
Because barbecue always
Here's
makes
my
fun of you.
hair.
Barbecue, I'm
How's
calling you
my
out.
hair?
I'm calling you out. You always tell Mark his hair looks like butter. I guess.
Now, for everybody
butter?
that doesn't know this, my hair is completely fake.
Yellow.
I don't have blonde hair normally. I have the probably say
gray now.
salt and pepper in there now. Because I'm 58 years
Me
old.
too,
There you
though.
go.
But I'm blonde because I stay blonde.
I do. I color it. I go out in the sun. Yes, I know sun damage. Fuck off everybody that says that. I don't care. We might have sun damage and we might have this, that.
I don't
But if you
know.
don't live your life this way and be happy, then what the hell? What the hell's wrong
Mark's
with you?
on a roll. He's yelling and
No,
pointing with his
we were out in the sun
pen.
having some drinks. So anyway,
He's pointing with his pen, you.
that was funny. And then so
That makes me
I was
think
just
of the hair, though.
right, because so here's what's weird. I'll tell you that part in a minute. But
Oh,
earlier during the week, I was prepping for our trip, and I usually have
We
to take
went
a
on a trip.
I usually have to take a flashlight out and make sure, like in the dark room there in our bedroom when it's dark, and I take a flashlight so I can get I can look and see if there's anything
I don't
growing
use
out
flashlights, but I guess I
of
need
my
to take notes.
nose, of my eyebrows, of my ears, because when you get this age, I'm telling
I
you
guess
what,
hairs
it
just go
happens.
wild. I guess
It does.
I haven't
So-
experienced them that I knew.
Oh yes, you did.
I didn't
today.
know.
I pulled a fucking
didn't know.
eyebrow out of your because
My out of my eyebrow. I hope that's where it
Eyebrow.
was. There
But
must have been a rogue one. And I
no,
couldn't
it was
tell.
it was more than rogue. It
was
was
a
like
gray
it was
little
like
fucker.
it was like a mile
didn't
out.
know. I didn't even
and I kept on
see
looking
it.
over, going, does she not know that she has that there?
apparently not.
So we're out in the sun. I go, I reached over, and I go, you got this huge
I'm like,
eyebrow.
what?
And
I'm
I
like,
go,
what? I'm
"Boink."
like, well, get it. What is it? So he's
I plucked it
pulling hairs
and
out
I
of
gave
my
it to her. I
face.
said, "Here, look."
And I could barely
And-
see it because I don't have my old lady glasses on
But
when
it was
I'm outside.
it was about like 5 feet long.
It was
something like that.
Probably 4.5 feet long, and
yeah.
it was mostly gray.
It was mostly gray.
Whoa. Okay, but here's my take
was all
on
gray,
that.
pretty much.
If I don't have my old lady glasses on to see the 3 feet in front of me, if I take it off,
She
everything's
can't see that
blurry. I
that
don't
3
see
foot
stuff.
eyebrow sticking out.
Even when I'm doing makeup
God.
in the mirror, like the mirror's like 2 feet away, like I see what I need. If I don't see, details, it is what it is.
Now listen, I might.
Sorry.
It's not that. It might be. I might be like
Excuse me,
picking
pretty
on
girl.
her that way. But listen,
Stop picking on me, Mark.
Listen, here's the big thing.
Don't pick
When
on my
I was-
mom either.
Well, I'm going to. I got to finish this whole thing. When I was with the flashlight looking for things, I swear, because I do it. You have to do it like once a week or so when you get this old.
Methodically, yeah.
If you someone's going, well, wow, you're just being. What do you call it when
Vain.
you're vain? It's like,
Well,
dude,
we
you
are.
have
We
to
do-
understand.
everybody has a little bit
you're-
of vanity in them, and it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
let me ask you a question. If you think that way, are you old enough to look at your ears and go? And I know those people go. Can you
My dad
imagine?
has ear hair.
Can you imagine walking by an old person with all this hair flying out of their ears, more than on their head?
And what do you
know
say?
I'm saying?
Do you say anything
You
to
say,
them?
"Ooh, gross." So guess what?
you don't.
No, you do. So here's the
No,
thing.
you don't tell them. Ew, what happened to you?
No, but in your
You don't.
mind, you're
In your
thinking,
mind.
"Ooh,
Okay,
gross."
ooh,
Okay,
gross, yeah.
because that is gross.
Or you're thinking,
So-
get a little trimmer and just go, bzz, right?
Well, so I'm telling you, I'm trying to take care of that damn shit. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was I checked like once a week, and I
Body
was
check.
and I was like, okay, here we go, and I'm shining the flashlight, and I went, what the fuck?
What'd you find?
What the fuck?
What'd you find?
There was this hair growing out of my left ear about like an inch or so, inch and a half, 2 inches long, straight out. I'm like,
You never noticed it until just now.
a week ago it wasn't there. I'm like,
Why
where
did they grow
in
so
the
damn fast? That's
fuck
what I
did
wanna
that
know.
come from?
Where?
Okay.
Why? Why does this happen?
Well, and then the other day I was talking to a customer, and I'm standing there, and I kept on getting this like in my left eye. I kind of got this line, like I was like, I'm like, something's in my vision. What the hell is that? And so after I was done talking, I got back into my van, and I pulled down the visor because I have a mirror there, and I saw
people
this eyebrow that was sticking straight the fuck out.
Again with the
about,
eyebrows.
about 1 or 2 inches long. I'm like,
you
where
pull it
did
up?
see? This is the problem. So
So,
you got to be vigilant
in
when
my
you're old.
defense,
That's what I'm saying.
The one that Mark pulled out from my face today probably wasn't there yesterday. It just popped up overnight.
Well,
like a dandelion.
I don't
How many
know.
times have you guys like mowed
Yep,
the yard and
yep,
the next day
you're
you walk
right.
up and go, where the
You're
hell did
right.
that 6-inch
You're
fuzzy
right.
thing come from?
You're right.
But anyways,
So I mean,
I have a question,
look,
though.
I gotta say this, and
I do have a
I'm
question.
not trying to pick on your mom, but
yeah, she had like a big old thing. Mark said,
I
I was,
was-
talking to her. I didn't even notice it because I didn't have my old gray glasses on. Didn't
see, but
it.
my eyes are.
Mark sees everything.
Believe it or not, for a
He smells
58
everything. He sees
58-year-old
everything.
man, My eyes were still in pretty good shape.
So apparently my mom had a thing, and
listen,
she's like,
I'm
she
sitting there
didn't pull
talking to her, and she has this. I don't know. She's 82 years old. I guess supposedly 84.
84.
Okay. I guess supposedly you're allowed to have like
No,
big
I'm
old
always like pulling little hairs out if I
whiskers
feel
hanging out the
anything.
side of your mouth.
No.
And I mean, I'm talking. She could grow. That whisker was
She didn't know.
a lot. I know she didn't. And the thing is, it was like really long. And
She
so
should've pulled
she's
it.
talking to me. I'm kind of going and I felt like reaching over, going ding, pulling that.
Well, see, okay, here's my thing. If I would have
She would've
saw
been
that,
pissed if I
can
did
I
that.
say something?
What?
If I would have saw that, which I didn't, hence I didn't have my glass on, I would have been like, Ma, you need to pull that thing. You're going to have to name it if you keep going. It's like growing really big.
It was.
So
it was
my
Fred.
question is,
that was Fred.
when you have
On her face. She had
friends
Fred on
or
her face.
acquaintances and you come across people and they like have these rogue hairs, do you say anything? And if you do, what do you say? How do you say it and make it like, hey,
Well, if you're married like
by
me,
the way, no, if you don't like
just reach
shower
over
with
and-
them or anything,
No,
you're
listen.
just like people in passing.
just-
Do you say anything or just ignore it?
Listen, you just reach over and pull the damn thing out, and that's
Oh,
what I did.
Even
I took
if
care
you
of it.
don't know them.
No, I wouldn't do that. But I'm
What if
telling
you
you,
just barely
I know your
know
mom, but I wasn't going to do it because I respect your mom.
See,
So there you go.
I would have done
Okay.
it, not pulled it. I would have said, Ma, pull that damn thing out.
Moving on from the hair subject.
Okay, anyways.
We went to
Drop me a line if you know how to tell
and
people
we'll
to
go
pull
through this
out
pretty
hair.
quickly because we do have mystery beer happy hours
Okay,
Thursday. Rachel has something to say, Mad Libs, jokes,
already
and
did.
closing thoughts.
Okay.
But we went up north to a trip to Payson on Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we did overnight.
It was
we were
a
back
it was
by
a dayer.
Thanksgiving, but
It was a day trip, and we went to the casino. Blew $80
Mad
in about
as
like
all.
20 minutes.
We've never been there. Now
and
we have.
then from there we went to
losers.
Water Wheel, which is a, you know what? Next time I'm telling you, we got to go to the falls. We didn't do the falls.
did not.
We just went
It's a
to. We didn't
trailhead.
realize we've never been there before. So if you guys look up Water Wheel, what is it called? Water Wheel.
Water Wheel Trailhead.
Trailhead.
There's a
in
crossing
Payson.
1, a crossing 2, and a crossing 3,
it's
and
not-
then there's one in the middle,
Right,
and
but
that's
it's-
where we only went to.
It's not really Payson. It's
Outside of
It's
Payson.
outside of Payson. That was a fun time and it's beautiful as well.
But we only went to a little spot because we had plans to make a beer perspectives,
Which
out
we did,
by the
and that'll
in
be
the woods.
that'll
But-
be on sometime
But
probably Sunday.
I was going to
Maybe
say,
Sunday, probably.
we were very happy to see that there was a creek. There was actually flowing water. It wasn't just
It was not
the
a creek. It was the
forest.
beginning of
So
basically what is the Verde River.
we set up camp
East
right
Verde.
there and made
Yeah.
our show, and then walked around, and then got in the car after a little bit of walking and left.
It
We
was
didn't
it was a
explore.
big flowing. So what's amazing and people
will
that see this
explore
and they
next
go
time.
and they go. So here's the thing. You got the Verde River or East
East
Verde.
Verde, yeah.
You also have what's flowing into it in Verde Valley, right? You've got the what's called
a lot of
West
water
West
up
Clear
there.
Creek, which is massive. So that adds to it. You've got all the flows from Sedona, Cottonwood. There's a lot of water in Arizona, people. Don't let them fake you out and fool
but
you on
go
that.
travel
But-
Arizona. It's
yeah.
not just a hot desert
Right.
with cactuses and cowboys.
But we stayed at this.
Cacti.
We stayed at the Comfort Inn, and we'd stayed there before. They have a free breakfast.
We
It was
like it.
it was delicious. That video is coming up sometime this week.
Go check out the other playlist. Sorry, I'm
right.
pulling a thumbnail or a.
We went
hangnail
to
off
yeah,
my
those are coming
thumb.
soon. We went to the candle. Now here's what's interesting. When you and I were younger.
Hey, we should
we
talk
went-
about this while we drink
No.
a mystery beer.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Oh, okay.
You and I were younger. We went to there, I think, and it was like a whole shop area that
We
was
were
like
just barely
stretched
married.
across.
Yeah, I remember going there.
And they would make these beautiful candles.
Oh, very, like,
the
fancy.
lady there since the old lady, she's probably 80 something
She's
years old.
84 too. That's
Yeah.
what the lady. We just learned.
She retired.
She's my mom's age.
She still goes back and makes some of the candles, but they
Her
only have
granddaughter
a
owns the shop now.
well. She only has a small shop next door. They
Have a
her
speakeasy.
granddaughter, which is probably I would say how old would her
She
granddaughter
said her
be?
granddaughter
In
was
30s.
29.
29. Okay.
Said she was 29. She owns the place now. It's like, wow.
She
nice.
owns that. She gave it to her granddaughter. But here's the thing: her granddaughter put in a speakeasy next door, which is pretty cool.
She wants a little bit of beer.
But she
Mucks. We want to go there.
But she wants to do this. She
That's
wants
what they call Grandma Muck.
buy back the areas that got all split up because they
Yeah,
used to
they
own that whole
portioned it
stretch.
out, and now we've got lots of
and she
little
wants
shops.
it back and actually make the candle factory again.
Grand
because
again.
because well, grandma's not going to be doing it, but I think the daughter or the
She
mother
used to teach the
used to do it.
carvings, though.
Yeah,
She used to teach.
It's
She's
amazing.
too old to teach now, but
But I bought this sign there. Look,
We did.
everybody back that can't see this and are
beer
watching.
served here. It's very beautiful.
It's a beer sign.
Yeah.
That I bought, and we bought a couple
You
expensive
know us. We
candles
had
there.
to buy something with beer, something there, not just
Well,
candles.
some beautiful expensive candles, and that's for Christmas stuff for people.
Yeah,
So
we bought
anyway,
some stuff.
we did that.
Yeah, it was fun, and we
And-
ate one of their Mexican restaurant places, and that's on
La-
another playlist. We made a lot. Sierra.
La Sierra.
That's on another
Which
playlist.
was very
So
delicious,
we
and they had some
basically
really
got
good
a
beer, so.
perspective. We got a Mexican place to travel to, and we did a casino thing, and yeah, we traveled.
Okay, so let's
was
move
fun.
on now that.
Sorry, we just blah, blah,
Rachel
blah, blah, blah.
rambled.
Welcome
You were the one talking all the time.
theater.
I was listening.
But would you have been able to do what I just did for my list?
you were
Because
talking so
You didn't
loud.
have your glasses on. So
No,
you
I
know.
don't, and I have them here though. I'll put them on in a minute.
I do, guys. I make out a list, and I
You
have this list.
to. We
Okay,
need a list. Okay, what do we got?
we do need a list.
Mystery beer.
Mark has to have a list when he does this. Okay. So this is.
A mystery.
Our
What are we gonna
mystery.
try?
I don't know.
We have
Oh.
a lot of shit in the fridge in the back. We just
we
pick them
don't.
out.
We're
just pick
down
them out. What do
to-
you mean we don't? We do have a fridge in the back, and it's got.
No, shit in it. We have some
Oh,
beer in there, but
no
we're down.
shit.
Our mystery beers and stuff like that are running kind of a little bit low.
Oh gosh! Last time we went to Total Wine, we actually bought like 6-pack of Cold Snap, a 12-pack of Sonoran
yeah.
Candy Cane. Like we bought things,
And
not
the-
just.
and
you
the
know,
reason was-
individuals.
Was because there's this one beer that Rachel really loves this time of year. It's the what is it? Candy cane ale. A Sonoran candy cane
white
ale.
chocolate
Yeah.
ale, which
It's
we
very
found
good.
and we bought it. We had to go back and buy
It's
it before it's
delish.
gone.
Okay.
And then I added to it because I like my Sam
She
Adams
did.
Cold Snap. I
So
bought that
we spent over $100 on fucking
you know,
beer.
You had to. You gotta
What
do
the
what you
hell?
gotta do. Okay, what
Okay.
do we got? Mystery. Let's smell it.
This is a mystery beer.
Ooh, it smells good and it's yellow.
It smells. It smells to
Yellow.
me. It smells like it's like. See, here's the problem. It
smells
could.
very
It could be an
mild.
IPA. I'm not sure.
I'll
but
let you know.
But the first smell on there is a malty kind of smell.
Yeah,
I get
little
the
malty,
malt.
but it's so yellow. It doesn't look like it'd be malty. It's the blonde.
I don't know.
darker
I don't know. Has a nice head. Has a nice bubbles coming up.
Do you like the bubbles? I like the bubbles.
That's
Let
all.
me smell
That's all I'm getting. I'm not getting a lot of.
There's nothing jumping up out of my face.
No,
and into my
I don't
nose.
get the bitters.
jumping
so-
out of my face, but
I
that
think
hair
that's
mark pulled
probably-
out. Thank you, babe. By the way,
Yeah, I don't get bitters or nothing. So okay, I'm gonna taste.
oh, okay. I don't get hops. I just do get the malt. Where's that caramel note coming from? It does not look like it'd be caramely.
I do get bitters a little bit. I get a little. I get a
Barely
little
at the
bitter on the
back.
end. Yeah,
But
not bad.
why? There's no caramel notes in the color.
I'm gonna call this probably.
This is an ale.
I'll say it's an ale. Yeah, full
Or
on
a
ale.
lager,
I
but,
believe, or it could be a lager. But
I don't know. I
Usually
always say-
lagers are darker.
It's definitely
so-
not a pilsner. That's what I'm saying. It's not a porter or nothing like that. It's got to be an ale. I'm just saying it's got to be.
Now, knowing that home brewing companies do this a lot, I would
Caramely
maybe.
though.
I'd say
Weird.
I would say ale, but I'd maybe call this a pilsner. Maybe.
Watch Mark
Maybe.
be right.
Okay,
You know,
let's find out.
'Cause it
It's
doesn't
very
seem like
blonde. It's clear enough.
it's yeah.
Yep.
It's
So,
very yellow.
here we go.
I said yellow.
Here we go. Let's find out what it
Yellow
is,
belly.
shall we?
It's no natural light.
Oh my
or
God.
nothing. What? Is this Scottsdale blonde or something
My
like
my
that?
taste buds. Look, it was funny because one of the things I did on one of the shows was they started calling me a professional or us professional tasters.
Who said that?
Well, AI.
Oh,
AI said
AI
it.
knows us.
Yeah.
Susan,
But-
did you do that?
I would say they're right. We've
Give
been
us
doing this for
Susan.
2 years, so we should be right, right? Okay, right.
I
Okay,
definitely
this
think
is.
it's an L. I was saying. We're wrong.
No, I was right second time around. Alaskan Pilsner.
Oh, you were right with the Pilsner.
Okay, because I after that second taste, I went, it's clear, it's a Pilsner. It's a
guess
Pilsner.
it
Look,
could be,
look aside
but-
again. Pilsner.
I see it.
Okay. And that's also, it's made by Alaskan Brewing Company.
Alaska. Are they in Alaska?
They sure are.
Okay. Just
Juneau.
checking.
They're in Juneau.
Juneau, where you are, Alaska.
That's where they do. That's where they do all that the great ice shows. So they need a good beer brewing
Great
company.
ice shows. What do you mean?
Well, they got what is it? Ice
like
Cold
the-
Gold.
The gold bearing, like digging in the ice
yeah,
shows.
all those.
Ice
no,
road truckers.
no. This is the ones with Ice Cold Gold. The ones that they go under the ice or
Gold Bearing Sea,
They
the
do.
Bering Sea.
They do. There's another other one they do in the summertime where they have all their.
Mark likes those shows.
Oh, I love those shows. I can't remember the
Actually,
summertime
this
one.
beer's not bad.
It's very
I mean,
good.
It's not too hoppy. It's got a slight bitter, like Mark said, a little tiny bit, but I'm not making the sour beer face. so
And for
I can
you
do
down
it.
in Juneau, good job.
You know you're doing good
job.
when you can
Good
make
job.
a Pilsner that doesn't taste too hoppy.
That is a good beer.
But it's not an
That's a
IPA,
good
so
beer.
it shouldn't be hoppy at all.
No, it's a Pilsner. We already discussed that. We know that what a Pilsner is.
And
It's
I
a Pilsner.
drank it all because that was damn good.
Let's just call it a Pilsner. For what it is, it's a Pilsner.
Liked it. Thank you, Alaskan Brewery. Whoever you are. I think
Yep,
that's what you
Alaskan Brewery Company.
said. Yeah, thank you. I love
All right.
it.
Okay, hang on. Just a second.
Drink up, babe. Drink up me hearty, yo-ho. I'm going to put another beer in my
right.
cup.
I got some interesting facts.
Okay, what you got?
First of all, let me ask you a couple things. Would you rather hear about...
Do you really care
listen,
what I have to say?
it is Black Friday, because I just want to know. I'm giving you a choice.
It's been Black Friday
Is
all
it possible?
fucking month.
Is it possible to tickle yourself?
No.
Or how did Black Friday get its name?
Yeah,
Which one
Black
do you rather-
Friday get its
So,
name because you
want
can't
that
tickle
one.
yourself. You can make yourself have goosies,
Wait,
but it
all
doesn't.
right. Now we're going to
tickle.
find out. Okay, because you're saying no.
Nope.
And I don't know. Let's
No,
find out.
I do know.
Okay, we're going to find out here.
Can't. Because you'll stop. The
fact that
reflex will
human
make
beings
you
are
stop.
only susceptible to tickling due, number one, to fineness of their skin, to their number two, to their being the only creatures that laugh. Although
And burp. No.
this ancient theory misses the mark, it lies at the beginning of the long tradition of philosophers that scientists questioning the nature of tickling. Thinkers such as Rene Descartes and Galileo
What?
and Charles Darwin have provided their own theories about this weird autonomic response.
Okay, what?
Autonomic response. Yet, despite 2,500 years of investigating the matter, scientists still aren't sure why it's impossible to tickle yourself. Now, Rachel knows, so she is now.
You can't tickle yourself.
She now has the answer for everybody.
You cannot
can't
tickle yourself. Why? Because once you start doing that, you'll be like, that doesn't even hurt. But if Mark starts to do it, it's like, stop. Because you're not in control of that body part. Tickling,
Yeah, I'm trying.
It doesn't. But if but if I go like this, and go like
Yeah,
this,
I mean, a little bit. It works. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to this.
I can
All right,
poke myself in my armpit.
Let's do this.
But if you do it, I'll laugh because it's funny. But if I do it, no, nothing.
5 Black Friday facts that are totally free.
Bullshit. Oh,
All right.
sorry.
There we go.
I was
Free.
going off on a
Let's
tangent.
just find number one. Fuck all that stuff. The modern term Black Friday originated in Philadelphia. And why was that?
Why? The lights were out. They had a
Okay, so
blackout.
for many years, the phrase Black Friday was used to describe ominous and unfortunate events, according to the Oxford English Dictionary. But the earliest
There's
written use
more.
of the term dates back to 1610. Okay, so how do we change that then?
Why?
Then in 1951, the phrase was first used in the connection to Thanksgiving, though in a different context than we use today.
Oh,
So it
really?
had something to do with factory management and the
No one
maintenance.
worked the day after Thanksgiving. It was
Right,
a
Black
solemn
Friday due
holiday.
to the sheer number of workers who called in sick the
Oh.
day after
Thanksgiving. You eat yourself
Yeah,
into a what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, they ate and drank themselves into a
Into
coma.
a coma.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. And you just have to call
All
in
right,
sick the next day.
Anyway, so in
why everybody's off
1960s,
on
the
the day
term
after
began to be
Thanksgiving.
used to express the frustration over the hectic shopping period that followed Thanksgiving. It was a particularly common term in Philadelphia.
You're not too
where
sick to go
according
shopping,
in
are you?
1961, the article Public Relations News, it became customary for officers to refer to post-Thanksgiving days as Black Friday.
Black as
Yeah.
night. Like I like my coffee. No, I
So
thought-
Black Friday is observed across 6 continents, just so you know.
All right. Well, it should
And,
be.
Cyber Monday has surpassed Black Friday revenue. I'm sure it has. By the way,
no one takes off Cyber Monday.
let's just say
though.
this: if you guys have been
Do it from your
looking
home.
on Amazon or any of those sites in the last month,
Yeah, Black
it's
Month. I
been
told you,
a
it's
Black
been Black Friday month.
for the last month.
That's ridiculous.
Amazon is doing stuff. Anyway, a party game company made more than $70,000 selling nothing. Wait, that has nothing to do with that.
Was
Okay,
that Cards Against Humanity? It looked like.
no. So, well, I don't know.
That's what it looked
All right. Anyway, so we know now that Black Friday. We know now that was a useless conversation that Mark just did. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much,
Well,
Mark.
what's more useless is Cyber Monday. Every day is a Cyber Monday because people use their phones all the time to buy stuff on Amazon. Henceforth, Exhibit A. We've had how many shipments today?
Oh, my God.
Just today, Alexa's
Right.
all going, bring.
Well,
bring,
because
bring.
Amazon, if you look at Amazon right now, let me see. Well, today's the last day. It's the 29th.
We've been shopping.
They had they had Black Friday deals.
All month.
Oh wait, watch. Oh, it doesn't show in here.
Mark's even getting new tires and stuff on his car tomorrow because
Black
they
Friday.
have Black Friday weekend at the Big O's.
But they had Black Friday
All
deals.
month.
on Amazon
They just
for
want
the
you to
last
come in.
week
They want
or
your
so.
money, guys. Don't let anybody fool
Then
you.
I went to Home Depot, and they had Black Friday deals like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
But
I'm
are
like,
you really
what the hell?
saving money if you buy
What
them
the
now
hell?
than you did a month ago?
What the hell?
What the
What the hell?
Linda?
So anyway,
Excuse you.
the thing is,
Anyways,
there you go. You got
people buy online.
Black Friday. I think in my mind, Black Friday's changed from where it used to be to today because
my gosh.
because of Amazon and because of places like Walmart that have online and stuff. I mean, I guess look, Walmart and stuff like
Right.
that. I would say they still have their Black
They
Friday
have
deals
those
in the
deals.
morning, where you go in like early when they
Do you
open.
remember though back in
People
the day
waiting
before
in
the
line to
internet
get
was
a
thing?
frickin' TV or something,
because
right?
internet wasn't a thing. You couldn't just go online and buy stuff. They'd say Target, the first 100 people in the door at 5 a.m. gets a 45-inch TV for $100.
To shove up your
Whatever.
butt.
So do you know?
And of
people
course,
would
it weighed
camp-
100 pounds or
People
500
would
pounds.
camp out in
That
the
was back in the
parking
day.
lot just to do it because now you just like log on and go, I want this deal. Hey, I'll buy this. I got 50% off. Boop, done.
Yeah.
Done.
I mean, that's it. I mean, it's true. That's part of it, right?
Hey, let's have a mystery.
Let's do it, shall we? All right, this is going to be weird, I think.
It always is.
Right,
But sometimes it's good.
And in the
There's warts in this
whole
one. But
whole term of the holiday spirit,
the whole term.
I've got this. Here's what I got. Ready?
Do you know that's one of my very favorites?
We've got the
Peppermint
peppermint
twist.
Smirnoff peppermint twist.
I really appreciate it with cranberry juice.
Right, and I've
so
got a
you
little
know.
of that. But here's
Hey.
okay. Let's get the ice in the cups.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You do you. I'll do me.
What's
God,
interesting
these
about this
mini
is it's very strong. It's almost like toothpaste tasting. I mean,
yeah, you can't just chug it.
we
Oh,
have
I could. Don't
well,
challenge
we actually
me,
bought
but-
another bottle of it this year because we saw it, and I mean because it can stay for a whole summer year. And there's things to mix. And by the way, what's really good with it around Christmas time is to do hot chocolate with this in it.
On Christmas
peppermint
Eve,
twist.
we always watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
Polar Express. Even though we don't have littles and, kids around anymore, we still do this. I love it. And we eat
And
lasagna
we do a
and drink this.
yeah, we do a drink with the
It's a hot cocoa.
I think this is better than
peppermint
than
twist. Oh,
what
so
we used to
good.
do it with. What do you call it?
Hot cocoa?
Schnapps.
Schnapps.
This is way better than schnapps.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
we did
it is
have to
good.
have peppermint schnapps. Now this is this.
Okay, so this is what's going to be
That's
weird
our
here.
tradition.
This is what's going to be weird. Ready? This is going to be weird. Here's what's weird.
That's what Mark and Rachel do.
I'm going to put in a squirt.
Ooh, excuse me. A what? A squirt of what? Babe?
No, I'm going to put in squirt.
Okay, good. Phew.
Squirt
Scared me
is
for a moment. What are you doing?
grapefruit juice flavored.
Oh, I love that.
yeah. Do a little more.
Oh, I love that.
So is that going to mix good with peppermint? We're going to find out here in a second.
Grapefruit?
Grapefruit,
As long as you have
peppermint,
cranberry in there somewhere, then it might.
and a little splash of cranberry.
Let's get all this.
Wait, let me put this on.
Before you do that, hold on. I
So I did a-
I can get a tornado going.
I would
here.
say I did about 2, 3 ounce. No, I probably did about 3,
You
4
did a
ounces.
what?
I did about
A
3
ounce-
ounces.
2 and 3 ounces. Yeah, I don't know. Another
And
ounce
then,
of cranberry on
and then
top.
we're going to top it with the cranberry. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. It's
so another-
very fruity.
2, 3 ounces of cranberry there. There you go.
Okay. All right, let's get
So let's
this
see.
bitch mixed
I can
up.
smell.
Peppermint.
I can smell the
It's
peppermint
like
from here.
toothpaste in a glass.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the name of this
Instead
thing.
of and beer is love in a glass, it's like toothpaste is love in a glass. Okay.
Toothpaste is love in a glass. Let's try
Oh, it
this.
smells good.
Let's call it
That has a nice smell.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely toothpaste in a glass. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's yummy.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
interesting.
It's Frosty the Snowman
Well,
in a glass.
I
'Cause
do
I'm
like
getting
the,
frostiness.
I do like the cranberry in there.
Frosty the
And, well,
Snowman in a glass.
the grapefruit. I'm surprised. Grapefruit works with
does.
peppermint.
You know what? I don't.
toothpaste.
If you didn't tell me there was grapefruit in there, I wouldn't know.
I would notice it. Yeah,
It's
I would know.
yummy. So what do you call this drink? It's going in my book.
Just holiday squirt.
In a glass.
Let's just call it holiday squirt.
in a
There you go.
glass.
Holiday squirt. I got it.
Yay,
holiday
babe.
squirt.
That was a good one. My
You
mouth
think
was
so?
open. Yeah.
I'm glad you like it because I mean it's all right. I mean,
Squirt
it's not,
is love
not the
in a
best one I've had,
glass.
but it's pretty good.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
What am I talking
You know what?
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I think if
She's just rambling about
this was, I mean, I just poured some more of that squirt in there. If it was more of the squirt, then it tastes better. Just give it, top it with that, and then
So less
it's real
booze,
good.
more squirt.
Well, less of the peppermint flavor, a little bit.
Okay, let's try it again.
It's good. I think it works with it better. Do you taste that now? Doesn't that taste better?
I mean,
yeah.
I would still want more
It does.
cranberry. I just like cranberry.
All right.
Anyways, all right. Well, I guess it's my turn because I found some things I wanted to share with you because it's very important. So important.
I'm sure.
Suspicions are confirmed.
Wait a minute. Are you doing something about the day after Thanksgiving? We're going right into Christmas? What?
No, the suspicions are confirmed. There were in Japan. There's a kindergarten school in Gasho Kodomo and something. Parents and teachers were very no. The little kids' shoes were missing in their cubby holes. You know, the little kindergarten. They put their shoes in to go do stuff.
You're being racist, you son of a bitch.
You want to hear my story or not?
Yeah.
Their shoes were missing, and the cubby holes. Like I put 2 in. There's only 1 left. They thought someone was like having a shoe fetish and like preying on these little children.
Sure there
so
was.
they put cameras up.
Yep.
No, it was a cute little weasel that was
Still in the shoes?
And that remember we used to have a ferret named Emma.
How many shoes did he have?
And well, they don't know. They never found the shoes, but they had to put up a net to cover it so that they can't keep
Wait
taking
a minute.
more.
That weasel has a nest somewhere. There's a lot of fucking shoes.
The cameras were only on the cubby
you.
holes. Well, remember,
They had to go.
Remember, we had a ferret named Emma, and she took our kids' socks and stuff, and she put them underneath. We knew her hideout was underneath one of the little chairs.
I had a dream about a
weasel,
a ferret.
Maybe it was Emma.
No, it was like
Your shoes
it was
are
like this.
running away.
No, it was this big
your
dream,
socks are running
and it was
away.
a brown ferret.
Oh,
and I had this dream about this ferret, and the thing is, she loved me. She was like all over me
it was
and
a
licking,
ferret.
and she used to lick your lips
Emma
and stuff. Oh my god,
yeah, she was adorable.
Ferrets are cool.
But this reminded me of that
they're
because
stinky, but they're cool.
it's kind of in the weasel family, same kind of a thing. But anyways, it wanted the shoe, so it took it. They found it. Anyways, I thought that was cute. It reminded me of Emma, and we found a lot of the kids' socks underneath one, and we would say, "Your socks are running away. Your socks are running away."
And she used to grab our dog's ear and start trying to drag him under the couch.
Her Sadie, well, she was a baby, and Emma wanted her ears, and she pulled.
She would
Sadie
pull, and Sadie would be yelping.
Yeah. I saw Sadie disappearing under the rocking chair one day.
Here's Emma tugging on that ear.
I'm like, Sadie's disappearing underneath this chair. And she's going, Emma wanted her soft little fuzzy ears. It was so cute. Anyways, weasels in Japan like shoes. So, anyways.
I'm just saying there's a stash somewhere. They didn't explain where the stash was, and that's the problem.
They only have the camera on the cubby holes.
Oh, come on. They had to find the shoes.
I don't think so. They said the the weasel is still on the loose. So they don't know where the hideout is.
All right, well, that's not a finished story then.
Hey,
damn it.
Are you looking for a new pizza?
No.
Well, according to the Independent, this is this is China, so not Japan.
Chinese
the
pizza?
November 21st, 2024.
Can't be
just
good.
The other day, you guys, this came out. You can have deep fried frogs on top of one particular pizza.
I told you, right? What did I say?
It's a thick
Can't
crust.
be good.
It has red sauce and basil with a whole deep fried bullfrog on top. Why?
What the fuck?
Why do you say?
Look,
babe, it's a limited time though because
no, that's fine. Limit that the fuck out of here because I'm telling you what. I love frog legs. I do. The frog legs are good, but a whole frog.
The whole bullfrog just dipped because they're in collab with Dungeons and Dragons, and they're doing something called a goblin pizza. So
who cares?
Well, if
that
you lived in China, you might care.
Do you think they gutted it or they leave all the?
No, it's a whole deep fried frog.
No. Did they leave? What I'm saying is, did they leave the guts
China.
inside and everything, and just fried the whole fucking thing up? There you go.
It was probably alive too.
Here you go.
Anyways, sorry, we're being.
You
racist. No, we're not. I'm just saying that was really gross.
You're being so racist, Mark.
Okay, well, have you ever really loved a car?
No, I have not. Do you see my fan?
Well, there's a family.
Have you seen my van? No, I do not love that van.
There's a family in India
but I do drive it.
that really loved their 18-year-old Suzuki Wagon R Oddity Central reported, right?
Holy shit.
18 years they
That's
had
a
this
long
car.
time.
So when they gave it its last gas and it just stopped moving, what did they do? They had a ceremony for it. Over 1,500 guests came to this party.
You got to be desperate for that one.
Garland over the car. They dug a 15-foot hole, put the car in. They played music. They did several rituals.
kind of
They-
car? What the hell, man?
$4,500 to do this. And why? Because he said the car was more than just a vehicle. It was part of the journey towards success, and they have plans to put a tree over it as a marker.
Okay, well, I'd say this.
Isn't that
Well,
ridiculous?
okay,
But hey,
as the gas
you do
is
you,
seeping
boo.
out, as the gas and toxins are seeping out underneath the tree, and the tree's going to die.
They burned that up. The
But-
last gas was burned.
But what about all the plastic and shit that's in
Oh,
there?
that'll just break down.
Okay, right. Plastic does not break down, man.
That's why
It
they
doesn't have it.
buried it 15 feet in the ground.
Okay, well, they're
Who
idiots.
does that?
They're
Anyways,
fucking
that's
idiots.
that's what I had to say because I found that interesting. Mark, don't you think it's interesting, Mark?
I mean, I do. I mean, seriously, but see, I don't have that kind of
Well,
connection.
you don't
to a
live in India,
vehicle.
thank God, and I don't
But,
either.
I mean, it's like when we went up to where was it? The water wheel.
Yeah, that
there
was
was
so
actually
cool.
a
Go watch that video.
gravestone there, and it was. I mean, I think it was more of
Yeah.
a memorial than a.
I think it had
I
to
think,
have been.
I think the girl there, probably her body. It was probably the ashes.
Well, then
you know?
maybe they did put it there.
No, I don't think so.
it was
That's
a big-
It's state land. It's not going.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, can I bury my chick here?
Right.
No.
It's a memorial. It's
It's
got
a
to be.
memorial.
But it
And-
looked like a real grave at a real cemetery.
By the way, go watch Water Wheel if you want to find out about that.
excuse
You'll
me,
see
pretty
it.
girl.
It was
I
there.
burped like 15 times,
And it was on
sorry.
the side of a hill. But so I
Yeah.
know
It was
it's
so
not. Yeah, it's
pretty.
interesting.
It was so
Yeah.
pretty. Her name was Julie. Rest in peace on all your family. Bless you.
Yeah, she. It was just like 2022, so it was a couple
she'd
years
only
ago.
been dead a couple years, but
Well-
whatever. But it was interesting
mean-
that it was there.
Yeah, shit happens.
I didn't even know that the water wheel trailhead was there. I thought that was pretty cool.
No, I didn't know that there was a water wheel actually, and that's what we have to go do next time.
We're gonna go back there. Give us a few months. We're gonna go back there, and maybe in the spring, babe. Ooh, after the snow melts and there's
There's not
actually
going to be
more.
snow.
Oh, there's got to be snow up there at some
There
point.
isn't yet. We're like way behind that. So
Shit, howdy, there better
I'm,
be. All right,
I'm,
let's do
I'm
Mad
thinking
Libs.
it's going to be a dry winter for Arizona.
You're probably
And-
correct.
And usually
but-
I'm almost all right.
So do we
Almost
not
right.
have a long? Okay, let's try this one.
Do what you want.
Adjective.
Adjective. I ask you to pick one that has more nouns.
Well,
but
it's not a very. Well, I don't know, babe. I can't. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Just gonna.
You're going to read it.
No, I'm
you
not
have to
going to
read
read
the
it
whole thing.
before I pick what I'm going to do. I'm just going to
Grotesque.
and go. That's a good one.
Grotesque.
Give me a noun.
Well, good, because I want to announce because I found some really funny ones, and I don't know if I'm going to find these in here because they were like really
Then give me a bunch because this one does have a bunch of nouns.
they're like really silly and
Oh,
disgusting,
silly's
and,
funny.
and some of them were gross. And
That's
I
funny,
hope I
too.
find one of the gross ones I put in there. All right, here we go. Noun, ready?
Noun.
Crapulence,
Crapulence.
and that's not what I thought of though. Crapulence.
Crapulence. Give me another one.
You know what crapulence means?
Wait,
right?
crapulence.
means crapping in your pants, kind of thing. Okay.
I think that's an okay. Anyways, that'll work. Crapulence. Okay.
Yeah.
Another noun.
Flour tortilla.
Another one.
And we did well, no, I did have a flour tortilla, I think, the other day.
At that La Sierra,
Right.
we had something that had stuff.
And this happened afterwards.
What?
Taco fart.
Taco. I need plural nouns. I'll make this a taco farts.
Okay.
Gotcha.
What else? You need? More nouns? No.
Yeah, we might as well while you're in the noun bag. Give me another one.
Jar of dirt. And I didn't do that one. That was
probably
see.
me.
This was ones I was finding thing.
Okay,
no.
another
This
one.
was
same noun. So I have to put that
Jar of dirt twice.
dirt twice.
Anyone
Person in the room. You know, you don't have to just pick me
what?
or you. Just pick a person.
person. We'll pick them. Hey, Bob.
Bob.
I
Bob.
mean,
What's
I'm
Bob's
sorry,
last
Bob.
name?
I
Wait,
know.
Bob who? Which Bob? Bob who?
Well, no, I was pointing at the camera. So Bob
know,
out there
which Bob?
watching.
There's so many Bobs.
We'll just call him Bob.
Bob what?
Just
What's
call
his
him
last?
Bob. Call him fucking Bob. That's his name. Is Bob. What do you want?
I was just gonna put his last name so he knows who we're talking about.
Just call him Bob.
Okay, and then
I don't know his last name.
Okay, another person in the room. Bob, what's your last name?
Ellen.
Ellen.
No. Ellen's in the room too. So
Okay,
there's Bob and Ellen.
Okay, another noun.
No, another noun. Okay.
Okay. Bob Newhart and Ellen DeGeneres.
Chapstick.
That's the only people I know that are
Chapstick.
that. Chapstick. A plural noun.
Okay. Well, okay. Chickens.
Chicken.
Damn it! I'm not getting the good ones. It sucks. I don't,
Okay,
there's some
another
funny ones.
a plural noun.
Okay. Let's see. Can I get one there?
Make a good one.
Toilet bowls. That's not a good one.
That must be yours though, because.
Well, no. It was a. I only had a couple more really funny ones.
Okay, there's only one more noun.
let's do it.
One more. Make
Let's
it a
see.
goodie.
With my record of trying to win the lottery lately, it's all been bad.
Loser?
So probably not.
What
but
is
we'll
it?
see.
No.
What is it? Ready?
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's okay. Wet fart.
Another fart one. You and your farts.
Well, no, a lot of those weren't me. It was on the thing.
It was.
I swear. I swear it wasn't me.
You
Right?
need to get help.
Liar. You're just
Adjective.
Everybody's going, you're such a liar.
I need an
Okay.
adjective.
Adjective, okay. I was gonna lie there.
And I know you're not
Covered
a
up a little
liar.
bit.
I love you.
I was lying the fuck out of it. Okay,
Adjective.
I do that all the time. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a little known fact. I'm kind of like the Cliff Clavin. What do you want? Adjective?
Adjective.
Okay. But you know, the funny thing is, if I look back,
give me an adjective.
I'm usually right.
Yeah, huh?
Dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic.
Speaking of dramatic.
A verb ending in S. Just
Verb.
verbs. So like shakes or farts, but don't say shakes or farts because you already use farts. So I'm like,
Well, no, I'm picking out the bag, so it doesn't matter what I pick. It has to go on there. So
it has to be a verb.
that's it.
And we'll put an S at the end, babe, because that's what the book
Staples.
says.
Staples.
Staples.
Yeah, staples, like stapling your head to the ground.
Sure.
What? What do you want? What do you want now?
A number.
I used to like, you know, and that's kind of fun. Let's just do it. Threve. Threve is always fun. Threve.
Okay. Part of the body.
The big toe. Instead of the big sandwich, the big toe.
Big toe.
Yeah. The big toe.
An adjective. This is the last one. Make it a good one.
I'm in the adjective bag. No, I am not.
Oh, you're not.
I am not.
Pick a good one.
I hope this is funny, but
Well, we'll
see,
see.
one of these days, someone's going to hit those nouns that I did like a jackpot.
That'll
and
be
it's gonna
me next time, and then you're going to be
fun.
laughing because you're going to be
I'll
reading.
be like crying. So you wanna? What do you wanna?
Tune in next week for that one, guys.
Adjective. Yeah.
Adjective.
Kooky.
Kooky.
This is just kooky, isn't
You're
it?
all kooky.
It's a
If you're
kooky.
here, we love you. You're drinking
It's
with
a-
family. You
it's a-
guys know when you're here,
it's
we
a
love you.
drunken
kooky or not.
kooky show.
All right, here you go.
Okay,
This
right.
is called Moon Facts. Moon, like the moon, like the eclipse and the moon and stuff. Number 1, this is a fact.
Okay.
Even though the moon first appears as a grotesque slice of light. Oh,
poor moon.
And finally becomes a full flour tortilla. I can see that.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it looks the same with the. You know, if you fry it right,
It
it's
does look
like
like,
yeah.
totally. It's probably
Yes,
that's
darling.
probably what
Of course,
Canadians
I
used to think when they'd see the.
Look at that flour
look at that.
tortilla.
It's a large flour tortilla in the sky. Let's
And then
call
the
it a moon.
and then the flat
You know?
earthers think that, you know, they're going.
They're just dumb.
Right, that the moon's flat too. Moon's flat too.
That is truly just a tortilla.
Earth
up
flat,
there looking
moon
at.
flat,
That's
tortilla.
A flat tortilla.
Everything is one dimensional.
Right.
Okay.
Well, why do you only see half now? Because it turned sideways.
It's flat.
It's just a sliver. You only see a part of it.
Someone ate the
Anyways,
rest of it.
The gods were hungry.
They were hungry.
They
They got
want the
it.
tortillas in the sky. Tortillas in the sky like diamonds.
With diamonds.
No, but it doesn't change its crapulence.
Okay. Oh, good.
The moon looks as different as the dramatic sun illuminates its different taco farts.
Okay.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2.
The moon staples around the earth every 3 days. So if you feel something, what was that? Oh,
Stable.
the moon stapled today.
Yeah.
Is today Thursday?
It's a staple day.
It's a staple day. Thanks, moon. Yeah, that's what it was. Number 3. If the moon were to be seen next to the earth, it would look like a tennis jar of dirt next to a bowling jar of dirt. I don't know. Is there a different jar of dirt and jar of dirt?
With the tennis.
That doesn't make sense.
Tennis ball of dirt, and
Next
and
to a bowling
ball of
jar.
dirt.
They're
Wow.
still just jars of dirt. You don't know. You don't make
Here's
sense.
this jar of dirt, and here is this jar of
Okay,
dirt.
number 4. But
Which one does the Earth look like?
the same.
Okay, it looks the same. And there you go. They got
In
dirt.
1969, Bob, that's you, and
Bob.
Ellen, that's you, from the Apollo chapstick, they were the first human chickens to set their big toes on the moon. Yeah,
That's funny.
that Bob and Ellen.
Bob and Ellen.
Silly.
Because we know about you in history.
Yeah. Well, you know, some schools don't teach about that.
Bob and
but
Ellen
we know
putting their
the
big toe.
truth.
So the thing is, they just stuck their big toe in the dirt, and then they got back on the spaceship and flew back
And
to Earth.
Ellen, we know you snuck on because history books don't ever say there was a woman there at the first time.
Well, but they
We
both
know.
stuck their big toe. So
They
there's
did.
somewhere up there is a big toe print.
There's proof
I'm
right here.
sure.
I'm reading it.
I know. Yeah.
So, anyways, many historians and toilet bowls believe this to be the most kooky achievement in the history of the wet fart.
I'm pretty sure. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Dun,
totally
dun,
it.
dun,
Bob and Ellen, we're on to you and your
Right.
big fat toes.
Let's just get through this real quick because, by the way, we're like.
Are you getting close to your 45-minute timeline?
We're at, we're there, but
sure, howdy.
I still have some like stupid jokes real quick.
Okay.
I mean, these are like really dumb
Hope you like
jokes.
the Mad Libs. We like doing them.
I do.
I'm going to have to make some Christmas ones. Oh, I should do that. Some Christmas songs and just write them out and blank out the things and
Oh,
ask you questions.
no! I can get Christmas Mad Libs.
Like it's
We're
beginning
good.
to look a lot like blank and you
I
fill
think
it
we have a
out.
Santa one down there somewhere.
On that.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Here's a joke.
Okay,
Number
go.
one. All right.
Okay, go.
What do you call a dinosaur with only one eye?
I know I.
Do you think he saw us?
Do you think he's
Do you think he saw us? Shit.
do you think he saw
What is
source?
that?
Did you think
Okay.
he saw
Two
us?
friends were walking down the
That's
street.
so funny. That's a good one, babe. I like that one. Did you think he saw us?
Do you think? Two friends were walking down the street thinking of something to do. One friend turns to the other and says, "Let's go get a drink."
Yeah,
There's
I
a
got
new
one.
place that does serve the best punch you'll ever drink. So they make their way to the
punch.
bar and walk straight up to the bartender. The bartender, 2 glasses of your best punch, please. Bartender replies in a stern voice, "If you want some punch, you're going to have to get in line like everybody else."
The
If you want some punch, yeah, you know it. You got to get in
Get
line
it.
like everybody else. The friends turn and look around, and there's no punchline.
I saw the
Dumb.
punchline. It's
Yeah,
over
corny-
there.
corny jokes.
Susan, show people.
Right. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Where's the punchline?
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Where's the punchline?
No.
Oh.
Supplies. Supplies.
Oh my God, that was funny. Stupid.
I told my
love
doctor.
janitors, though.
I know.
We
I like
love
the
you.
short jokes.
Thank you for cleaning up after our crap.
I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to those places.
Stop going there.
Quit doing that.
I went here, I broke my arm. I went there and broke my arm. Stop going to those places.
And the last one. Before you criticize someone, walk a mile in their shoes.
Yeah.
That way, when you do criticize them, you're a mile away and you had their shoes. You have their shoes.
They're probably not going to catch up with you to go retrieve them. You're good.
Those are horrible jokes.
No, they were good. Those
And
are
that's
funny.
how it is. Any closing thoughts?
Yeah,
girl?
don't steal anybody's shoes. I don't even care if you're a weasel. I know you're cute. Just don't steal the shoes.
Who cares?
People need their shoes, people.
Steal the F out of them
Weasels.
if you want to.
No, weasels.
I say that.
No. That's
I
my
say the drinks
closing
were
thought.
pretty good.
Yeah.
The beer was interesting. I really
No,
was,
we had a good time. Hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving with your friends and family. That's my closing thought. Whatever you do to do you, and have fun.
You have already done Thanksgiving. Now you're on your way to Christmas.
Bigger and better things.
And here we go. Black Friday is
Christmas time
finally
is
over,
here.
right? So we move on to just buying and buying and buying until Christmas, and then we give all the shit away to everybody else. And that's
We're
what we
in
do.
debt for a year.
And then we're in debt. Thank God for capitalism.
Woo-hoo! And commercialism.
And commercialism.
Woo-hoo! And all the isms. No.
And by the way, have a great week, everybody.
Yes.
See you next Friday.
And don't forget to like and subscribe if you made it this far. And check out our other playlists because everything we talked about today in the show, we do actually have little videos. Marcus worked really hard to put them in the other categories. Check them out.
Yes, there's some stuff upcoming, people.
Oh, yeah, we got more
Watch
stuff
it.
too.
Watch it. Okay, bye, everybody.
Love you.
Good night.
Drinking